How's it going, everyone? Real quick, I just want to make a quick little announcement. We will be back live streaming on Sunday before the NASCAR Cup Series race. Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern. I'm doing my first ever attempt at the iRacing Indy 500. It obviously wasn't happening last year because Motorsport Games had the IndyCar license, but it is back this year on iRacing. I'm going to give it my first ever attempt. Hopefully, I make it past 10 laps. That's really the goal. It's a 200-lap Indy 500 on iRacing, 1 p.m. on a Sunday, June the 2nd. And then we'll live stream that, and then the race should end right before the Cup Series race starts, and I'll go watch the Cup Series race while the race review on Sunday. So that is going to be happening on Sunday. I want to give a shout out to all the Patreon members, as always, for your support on the channel. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate it. Please, guys, if you can, just any way you can, help support the channel with the Patreon. That would be I very much appreciate that. And also thank you for 80,000 subscribers. We have reached that milestone. We now head over and try to get, let's set a new one for like 85,000. You obviously want to get to 100,000, but let's set a new one for 85,000. Today we have some stuff to do on the NASCAR Thunder 2000 career mode. We have to sign some new sponsors, and I think you guys did agree with me in terms of what we want to do. I don't want to lock myself into an 18 race contract with Altel or really with any of the 18 race contracts. We want to do a 9 race contract, try to improve that as much as you can, and then we'll see what the sponsorships are going to be after that. So we're going to take whatever is going to give us the most money at the moment, but there also is another thing where this was a debate I was having with myself. Craftsman versus Delphi. You can see the prestige. The prestige actually matters, because let's say if we take Craftsman and we upgrade their prestige to, like, I don't know, 70, then that's going to give us new options next time around. So here's the deal. We have $434,000 in the bank. The expenses are $91,000. We're gonna be teetering for a little bit, to say the least. This is the garage area right now. Engines, there's currently nothing being worked on, and chassis, we can still repair stuff, so we will go ahead and do that. But first, we want to sign sponsors and see what it's going to like. We're going to sign secondary first. It will be the 9 race contracts. For this one, it's going to be simply take the money. So Delphi, 53,000. Associate, it's going to be, let's see, it's going to be probably Easy Care, 43,000. Let's go ahead and now look at the team. Team is going to be, again, whatever the most money is, Delphi, and driver is going to be $5,000 for Craftsman at $59,000. Now, that's going to leave us with $5,000, $11,000, that's 16, 43, 16, 56, 59. Okay, 59 plus 50, 109, 112, 112,000. So we are at $112,000 right now before we sign the primary sponsor. The primary sponsor, I want to do Craftsman because of the prestige, but Delphi will pay the most. With Craftsman, we will have $147,000 total of sponsorship income if we hit all of our targets. So we're going to go ahead, and we're just really trying to break even at the moment. So this is going to be a little bit risky, guys, but it's going to be very fun, to say the least, to be borderline on everything. So we're going to go with Craftsman for $35,000. We're taking the prestige. We're going to take, this is a very risky move. $434,000. We have a projected total of $490,000. We have $147,000 of income with expenses of $91,000. Now we are going to go to the garage, and we're going to look at our chassis inventory. So the chassis inventory right now, if we repair or overhaul chassis number 7, that'll be good enough for now. So we want to go ahead and see how we can save as much money as possible. So 53, 51, 58 would be this repair time. Let's go take a look at what the overhaul does. The overhaul for chassis number 7, we'll get the tire grip up to 58, 53. So that is what we're going to want to do. It's going to be we need this as quick as possible, so we're going to put that at $138,000, and we're good there. For the engines, let's go look at the inventory. So we have this engine's good enough as well, so we do not need to overhaul. We just need to repair. We just need to repair engine number 6. So that is what we're going to go ahead and do. Just for comparison, if we go ahead and look at what we're overhauling that engine does, you can see it doesn't do anything. 57, 58, it does not do anything. So we're going to go ahead and repair. No, not overhaul. Repair. Where's my repair? We're going to go ahead and repair this engine for 2 races time. And so that our engine department is set for the next 9 races. We have 3 engines that will work. 57, 56, 57, 58. This one will be 57, 58, I think. So we will be able to work with those 3. It's the chassis department that we're not quite ready yet on, so that's why we need to, continue working on it. But we do have a chassis coming in that we already paid for, and we're overhauling one, so we will have that inventory of 3 solid chassis coming in, so we will be there soon, and then we can go ahead and sell chassis number 4 and chassis number 5 if we are running low on money. Let's go to the car, and let's see what we're going to use for the next race. It is going to be engine number 7 with chassis number 6. So that's going to be probably one of our strongest cars. Tire grip 58, 53, power fit. We've never had a car this strong before, so that is very good. That is the car that we're going to use, and we're going to use it to go to Martinsville, which will be very fascinating to say the least. Our next race after this is going to be Lowe's, and then after that is going to be Talladega. We're going to want a fresh engine for Talladega no matter what, and we can save a chassis at Talladega and not use it. So I think we're going to do very well here. Let's go get the job done. We are going to be risking the money severely. It's going to be very difficult. Now, this is going to be a tough race, but with the manual shifting, setting up the setup, we'll see how it goes. The biggest thing right now is we can't damage the chassis. Like, we need to be able to not DNF the races at the moment. Until we get that new chassis built in, then it'll work out. That was a long, complicated intro. I'm sorry, but here we go. We're going to go to Martinsville. We're going to get this set up. And by the way, Martinsville, you did short track. Cautions can happen. I have a good feeling about this race. We'll see. I'm not even going to lie. I don't remember what the qualifying requirement was. I was just signing for the money. I don't know what the qualifying requirement is. I'm guessing it's probably qualifying 35th. I'm guessing. So let's just take a guess and say 35th is where we need to finish. I'm not really sure. I think the average finish for the primary is like finishing 40th or something. So I don't know. We'll see. But let's just try to get a 35th starting position here. That was not a good lap. So let's try that again. And it's 29th. So there we go. That's actually pretty good. And that wasn't even a good lap. So let's see if we can get a better lap in. Still sliding a little bit, but it's fine. Carrying a lot of speed. All right, don't overdrive turns 3 and 4. Damn. I just could not get to the bottom of the track. Both laps. I don't know why. All right, that's not that great, but let's see. 19.9, top 20? No, 25th. Okay, well, we'll take it. I'll take that. That's that. So that should be good for the qualifying objective. Now we go to the race. I'm feeling good about this race. I feel good about the next 3 races. Now that we finally have a little bit of, like, stuff in the car now with the tire grip, I actually feel pretty good. Let's see how it goes. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is on pole. We are in 25th. Let's get this done. I'm actually excited for once. Here we go. Green flag is out. 125 laps. Let's be patient. Let's let the race play out. Let's see what the tire wear is going to be like. I mean, and by the way, we still don't have like the greatest tire wear. The tire wear is still at 53, but we do have that upgrade coming in. So the upgrade for the tire wear has been almost completed. Now with this next 9 races, we will not be able to do any R&D because we will not have enough money coming in. But I think for the future, it will set us up nicely. So I'm excited for how this is going to go. And we have already cracked the top 22. We've gained 3 positions. Car feels good. I'm telling you, let's just be patient. Let's keep the car clean. Keep the nose clean. Will I be able to keep my rear end clean? I try to on a daily basis, but like I don't know what these guys are going to do to me. We know the last time we were at Martinsville, it was quite controversial to say the least with back shots, but I don't think that's going to happen this time around. I think I'll be able to protect myself a little. Now the car's handling really well. I'm not locking up the tires. I'm not getting pressure from behind. We're not sliding up the track. I mean, this has been a very good start, to say the least. The tire grip has definitely made a pretty big difference. First race with 58 tire grip, and that is making a pretty big difference already. So you can see we have plenty of drive off coming off the corner. This is good. This is really good. Let's just kind of chill in the mid-pack right now. All right, tire wear is starting to kick in, but, I mean, it's fine. The leader's at the back of the lead pack already, so he's putting cars a lap down, and we're going to get past right here. So, yep, all right, there we go. We're not going to fight that. It's fine. Let's make sure we keep the car clean. It has been a very good start to this race. We're top 23. We don't need to do much more than this at the moment. Let the race play out. Hopefully the tire wear doesn't kill us too much. That's just the hope. Who's in the 77? Who's in it? It's Presley. Okay, I was for some reason I kept thinking Dallenbach, but Wally Dallenbach's in the 75, right? Where is he? Oh, he's in front of us. Where's Dallenbach? He's in the 75. Oh, he's in front of us. There he is. Okay, yeah. So, all right. So we got Presley behind us. He's not able to put any pressure whatsoever entering the corner because we're just getting such a good drive off. No damage on the car 16 laps into a race is a miracle, to be honest. But this is exactly how I want this race to go. We are just going to mind our own business, stay on the lead lap as long as possible, let the leader just be stuck in lap traffic. And currently, we're not getting pressured at all, just driving our own little race. Now, once this will change, they will get to the back bumper and they will move us out of the way. But until that happens, we are chilling. Here it comes, here it comes. Yep, it was on the way. I knew that didn't take long. It took one lap, but that's a little bit annoying. Let's see if I can defend here. Let's see if we can defend. Oh, yes, that's what I want. That is what I want. I would not mind a caution either, to be honest. And I think I know how to cause a caution if I want to. It's going to be right here. Oh, Rusty Wallace is threading it 3 wide in the middle. All right, so now it's going to get feisty. No more chill time. I got a little bit too excited, as usual. Got too excited. It's fine. It is okay. Let the leader come through, lap some cars. We'll see how this plays out. Ow. No. Oh, thank God. Wow, you can see the visual damage on the right rear, but it did not give us right rear damage on the indicator. I am blocking. Oh, we got to be careful. I really don't want rear end damage. It's going to happen. I mean, it's kind of inevitable at this point, so we're going to have to deal with it. Ow. Is that it? Nope, not yet. I just want the leader. Who is the leader? Dale Jarrett. I want him to put as many guys a lap down as possible. That would be really nice. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Oh, my God. There's the back shots. And we got damage right in the middle of the bumper. Okay. That is 4 positions that are now gone. Fair enough. Fair enough. I am a you know, a brick right now. So I understand. I get it. You got to lay the bumper to me. Did I have to get double teamed like that? I don't really know. Double penetration. Not really necessary, but it is what it is. Gordon, please. Gordon. Relax, buddy. Relax. Don't hit me. It's time for a caution, lads. We need a yellow. Leader is on his way. Gordon, just relax. Just chill for a little bit. All right. Let's see if we can do this. Just excuse me. Nope. How do I do this again? I'm trying to figure it out. How do I cause a caution? How I want to cause the caution? Let's just get a nice, decent run through 1 and 2. Right here. We need to let Brett Bodine actually through. We need to let him come through. Here, go ahead. I'm sorry, Brett Bodine. It's for the best. I'm sorry. There it is. Oh, don't go lap down. Stay on the lead lap. We are on the lead lap. It worked out. Great job. All right. Whew, we did it. We didn't really get much damage on the car. Brett Bodine, thank you. Thank you for your service to the team. I really appreciate it. I hope you're okay. I'm sorry I ruined your race. But listen, I gotta do what I gotta do. We're out here. We don't got a lot of funding right now. It is what it is. I got families to feed. I'm sorry. All right, there are 34 cars on the lead lap. That's good for us. We are the one on fresh tires. And now we just let the race play out, I think. We did. Our car basically has 20 laps where it can last. On top. Whoa. Okay, thank God I was paying attention because that scared the hell out of me. All right. Oh, there's a blown engine. That's why that happened. Who is that? That is... Oh, it's Bodine. Did I cause that? Is that just a coincidence? I mean, he went face first into the freaking inside barrel wall pit road thingies, water barrels. But did that actually cause him to blow his engine? That seems like it's a coincidence. I'm sorry. That's crazy. All right. Well, fair enough. Oh, excuse me. I'm being aggressive. We don't have right rear or left rear damage. We only have right in the center bumper, which is fine, to be honest. We got fresh tires. We're going to try and make up as much time as we possibly can. I am excited. I want like a nice top 30 finish. That would be amazing if I can actually get that. Excuse me, Dolan. Oh, no, Presley. Why do I keep thinking Dallenbach is Presley? I don't know why. Excuse me, Mr. Kenny Wallace. Let me get underneath you. Because we have fresh tires, the tire wear really shows up at this track on entry. You can't drive it in deep once the tires start wearing. So now that we have fresh tires, we can drive it in deep. And now I can basically get underneath everybody. And we have that third gear to get the run coming out of the corners. And there we go. We are in the top 20. And we are continuing on. Now, the reason why this is very important is because you know the tire is going to die eventually. But then we'll be able to hold these guys up for a little bit. And again, when the leader catches the back end of the lead pack, well, you know the deal. There's also lap cars in here that are playing a part as well. Kevin LePage is a lap down. I think Kyle Petty's a lap down. And there's some lap cars that are going to slow down some of the lead lap cars. So this is all just playing out exactly to the plan that I wanted to play out to. This is perfect. This is crazy. We're in the top 15. LePage is definitely not a lead lap car. He's one of those lap down cars that I was talking about. That gave us a little bit of right. Oh, he is a lead lap car. What the hell? Okay, respect to Kevin LePage. All right, that's kind of crazy. But, hey, I guess he's running a very good race for himself. We are about to actually pass Dale Earnhardt. When was the last time I could say that? Jesus, this is crazy. All right. No. I don't want too much damage. I don't want too much damage. Has the right front. Right front looks fine. All right, are we clear? Thank you, Spotter. We're clear. All right, we are in 12th. This is incredible. And Rick Mace is holding people up. He's 100% a lap down. I know that for a fact. So he's holding people up right now. That is helping us out. And we are taking advantage. Now, how long will this last? We're approaching, I think, what, 15 laps now on our tires? So the tires are going to die very soon. Here are some of the lap down guys, 2 of them. So we get around them. We just kind of follow Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart's on the lead lap. I think Chad Little might be on the lead lap. Rick Mace is definitely not. So we just follow them. The leader is already, as you can see on the track map in the top left, the leader is in traffic. So this is played out perfectly. And there's the 43 and the 66 just holding everybody up exactly like we need it. It all played out perfectly. I knew certain lap down cars would be at the front of the field if we were able to stay on the lead lap. That was the plan entering. That is what happened, and it's going to give us a lot of a big buffer, basically, to deal with the tire wear when it does happen. And we're currently in the top 10. So that's great, and we will pit probably a few laps after everybody else, and we'll lose some spots, and that's fine, but it's looking good. And you know what? If we might be going a lap down, then we can bring out a caution if necessary. Oh, wow, we were 11 seconds back of the leader. Now we're only 8.9. We're actually gaining on the leader. We are in completely clean traffic, or clean track. This is great. This is absolutely great. We need to push it to like lap 75. If we can push it to lap 75, that'll leave us with a 50 lap run to the end. And so this is working to perfection. Look at this. Caning on Tony Stewart. Oh my Lord. Elliott Sadler in the 21. That is Elliott Sadler, right? I always forget. It is Elliott Sadler. Let me just make sure. But it's 100% Elliott Sadler in the 21. I know for a fact it is Elliott Sadler. It is. Okay. I don't know. It's the listen, man. It's just I get nervous sometimes. Okay. He's a lap down, so he's holding up Tony Stewart for us right now. The longer we stay behind this 20 car, the better this gets. I mean, this is crazy that we're actually doing this right now. Thank you, Elliott Sadler. Okay, but 6.8 seconds behind the leader. We are still gaining on the leader. It is just a traffic jam everywhere. Let's see if we can get around Tony Stewart. The tires are really wearing out now. I don't really have much left, so we need Tony to get around Sadler, and then, I don't know. I feel like we might be the same speed as Sadler right now. There's not much left in it. Pit stops are starting. Pit stops are starting. Lap 58 for some of the leaders. Now, this is going to be fascinating because we're still gaining time on the leader. We are now 5.2 seconds. This is nuts. So, yeah, Dale Jarrett, Dale Earnhardt Jr., all those guys, they're just trapped in there. We're in clean track. I say we stay out as long as we are in clean track. I mean, why would we pit? We have to run to the end anyways, and our tire wear sucks. So the longer we go, the better, honestly. Jeff Burton is on pit road. I think I saw Bobby Labonte. So those are 2 guys that will be up in the top 5. We are now in 6th, 4 seconds behind the leaders. I'm just hoping that traffic up there doesn't let up. Like, look at all the cars coming out of pit lane or coming in and merging. That's what I want. I want them to just stay in that traffic jam. And it doesn't look like that's going to happen. We're 5.2 seconds behind the leader now, and there's not much traffic in front of them, and they're pitting. All right, so basically all the leaders. I want to lead a lap. Can I lead a lap, please? Nope, not yet. Rusty! Jesus! He just came out of pit lane. Oh, that gave me left rear and right rear damage. That really might do me in. All right. I'm trying to hang on as much as I can. I really am, but we are going to incur some damage because of it. Thank you, Rusty Wallace, you absolute prick. Oh, boy. Don't hit me. Do not hit me. Do not hit me. Do not hit me. Just leave me alone. I'm just trying to stay on. We're still not leading this race. There's still people staying out, so we need to just continue staying out because we need to make sure that we can make this end of run as less painful as possible. So I'm going to hold these guys up as much as I can. We already have damage on the rear end, so that's done with. Let's just hold these guys up. All right, we are in the lead. Basically, everybody is pitted. So now we just hold on for a little bit longer. We're close to that lap 75 marker. I don't think I can do 5 more laps, though. At the moment, we are holding guys up. Tony Stewart, again, that's someone we were racing with, is back there. So I'm trying as hard as possible to hold these guys up right now. Oh, boy. Come on. We really probably should pit. Oh, my God. We're 3 wide. Okay. Tony Stewart cleared. We're lap 71. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm just going to keep holding these guys up. Oh, Junior is mad. Oh, my God. All right, I got to be really careful. We're encountering a lot of rear end damage right now. Oh, my Lord. Okay. Well, I don't care. I am continuing to be a menace. I need to be a menace. My tires are dead, and I need to make it to the end of this race somehow, so I got to stay out. I'm sorry. Oh, Junior's coming back down pit lane. I don't know what happened to him, but he's coming back down pit lane. Okay, there are a lot of cars coming back down pit lane. That is a thing. That is a thing on this game that that happens. I don't really know what's going on, but I don't know. Dale Jarrett, by the way, is right behind us. So yeah, we've lost a lot of time. There's actually a good amount of cars coming down pit lane. I don't really know what's going on, but I'm just continuing to stay out and trying to hold up as many guys as I possibly can. That's really the only plan I have right now. Leaders are pitting again. I've seen Bobby Labonte pit before. So they're doing it again. That is like a little bug here at Martinsville where some people will pit twice, but not everybody. Not everyone pits twice. I think some people do. So we'll see how this all plays out. At the moment, it is still working out in our favor. Still nothing is red yet, so we're doing well there. I think we're going to pit next time by. I think next time by we're going to. All right. Books, loose. Books. This time by. Let's come down pit lane. Nice and easy, 70 miles per hour. Beautiful. We have a lot of damage. Pit crew, please. You guys have made mistakes. By the way, on the caution this race, they made another mistake. No more 20-second pit stops, pit crew. Please. I'm begging. Please, just give me a normal pit stop. That rear end is just mangled. Good Lord. Is it going to be a normal pit stop? It looks like it. Finally. Good job, pit crew. Thank you. 17 seconds. That's what their estimated is. We are currently in 18th. I will take that. Let's go. Second gear. Third gear. Whoop. There we go. I will take 18th position. We are currently 18th on fresh tires. I will say that is a massive success. And there's still people on pit lane. I don't know what's going on. Pit stops are still happening. I'm a lap down. A lot of the field are a lap down. I don't really know. I don't know what's going on. We're in the top 10. Let's go. We're 8th. Oh, what is happening right now? We're in the top 5. All right, so third place on back is a lap down. So the leader, it might be the only one that hasn't pitted twice. I've only pitted once, but we're so slow that it, doesn't matter. And this is crazy. Oh, my God. I'm guessing the leader's Dale Jarrett. No, it's Tony Stewart. So, yeah, Dale Jarrett's pitted twice, and I don't think Tony Stewart has. Tony Stewart's definitely only pitted once. So we'll see how this all plays out. At the moment, we are still 5th. I'm not pitting again. We are going to the end of this race, and where we finish is where we finish. Okay, I think the cycle is over. No one else is pitting. So what has happened is Tony Stewart is a lap ahead of everybody else, I'm guessing. He's literally a lap ahead of everybody else. He's only pit once. Everyone else has basically pit twice, except us. But we're so bad that we, are still a lap down. Then we got guys 2 laps down. There's guys probably 3 laps down back here. Yep, back here's 3 laps down. So we're going to get a good result as long as this thing stays green. I'm not going to take too many risks in who I try to hold up here. Yeah, we're not going to really risk that at the moment. We're just going to try and make it to the end of this race. That's all that matters. And you stop hitting me in the rear end, people, for the love of God. As you can see, the damage has really hurt us. We are holding up a lot of people. Ow. All right, the rear end is red. We need to bring out a caution. Rear end is red. I'm not allowing this to be a DNF. So we need to bring out a yellow right now. Because one more hit to that rear bumper could DNF us, and I don't want that. That's going to be unfair. So it looks like we need to get Kenny Wallace below us or Sterling Marlin. Do not hit me. Do not freaking hit me. We got to protect this rear end right now. Protect the booty. Protect it. All right, just get through here. Nice and easy. Let Sterling Marlin get underneath. You go ahead. All right, we need a yellow right now. We need it. Gotta be very careful with how we do this. There we go. Don't get hit in the rear end. We're good. All right. That's good. That we had to do that because there's no way we're doing 30 laps with how the car is, and we're going to get hit in the rear end. It's going to blow the fuel cell. So Sterling Marlin, thank you for your service. I'm sorry you DNF'd. I apologize. Yep, he's done for the day. But we had to do what we had to do. We were getting abused. We took matters into our own hands. We did what we had to do. We will pit. We will lose spots, but that's not really the worry. We just got to make sure we get this car to the end, fix the damage, get it to the end. That's all that matters. We only dropped to 12th. We only dropped to 12th. I think there's only one car on the lead lap. I'm pretty sure Tony Stewart's the only car on the lead lap, so that's kind of funny. We're going to let everyone cross start finish line and see what the race situation is. So there we go. Now let's take a look. So, yes, 12th is the worst we could finish if it goes green from here on out, and Ricky Rudd is on the lead lap, but I think he's like at the tail end or something, or I don't really know what the situation is. But Tony Stewart is the only car basically on the lead lap. So we go from there. Let's just try and finish this thing out. The car has way too much damage to really make any positions, and we don't want to DNF it. So let's just keep an eye on that rear end. Don't let anything get red. We go from there. We have fresh tires, but I don't think we had. It's too damaged really to gain any spots. Labani is for position. I'm trying, but it's gonna be difficult. I am trying to catch this 27 of Bliss for position, but I don't think we're going to be able to do it. We have about 10 laps to go. Tires are starting to give out. We're going to let Labani go. That's going to be P11, so our top 10 is gone. But 11th is probably the worst we're going to finish because the 26 is way back there, so I don't think we're going to be back there. Just got to be careful. Don't let anyone destroy the rear end of the car. That's really... anyone back here is not for position. Kenseth, Skinner, Ward Burton, it is not for position, so we are going to be a little bit more careful with this. I'm not just going to get annihilated, so we'll let these guys go. I will happily take 11th. I will not complain about that. It is almost over. Tony Stewart should get the white flag lap this time by. He does. We are going to finish in 11th at Martinsville. Exactly what we needed. A perfect start to this. It's exactly what I wanted because, you know, we want that prestige for Craftsman, the main sponsor on the hood of the car, to go up as much as possible over the next 9 races. That's what we want. We want it to get as high as it possibly can get. And doing this, we'll get it. We'll let Mark Martin go if he wants or not. He's a lap down or a lap further down. 11th place for us. Look, the front end is fairly clean. It's the rear end that got annihilated. Tony Stewart wins a lap literally over everybody else. We have somehow manufactured it. Great job, everybody. Great job. Now, according to the race stats screen, we made $274,000. That is really good. So there we go. Chassis tire wear is complete. We're not going to be doing any R&D. Driver sponsor prestige is up to 62. Associate and secondary is up to 55 and 55. So that's all good. So we just need to keep that going. Let's go to the garage. Let's look at over here. We can build another one. 64, 62, 59, 58. That is that one, and then we should have this one 63, 56, 58. This one over here. It's really all the work is going to be done in the chassis department. The question is, do we have enough money, $245,000 for 3 races time to build another chassis, or we can wait for the season to end, let them improve and do it that way. Building a new engine is not necessary, so we will not be putting money into the engine department anytime soon. It's really all right here. So that's going to be the question mark. I think we will be able to keep enough money in the bank, so I think we will be able to build another one, but we're going to wait and decide on that. The car for Charlotte is going to be really good. So let's go ahead and take a look at what it's going to be. It's going to be 57 power, 56 efficiency, but look at the chassis. 6356, best we have ever had. That is going to be taken to Charlotte. We should have a much, much, much better chance at competing, to say the least. Take care of yourselves, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Follow me on Twitter, if you're not already, subscribe for new. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. And then remember, Sunday, I'll give you guys another reminder tomorrow. But Sunday at 1 p.m., we'll be live streaming the Indy 500 on iRacing. Take care of yourselves, and peace out.